Hi, my name is Gina Williams James, and I just took a couple of self-assessments on social emotional learning, the CASEL and the self-assessing social emotional instructional competencies, the tool for teachers. I feel pretty confident that I did score very high, but I have been doing social emotional learning in the classroom. I knew the importance way before they labeled it and had a name for it. I have implemented it in my classroom for the last 3 years, and I think that we're constantly evaluating and looking at ourselves for improvement. I did score the lowest on student-centered discipline. And now I always front load all of the lessons. I show them how to de-escalate, how to manage stress. We practice breathing. We have a little cube that you can roll, all kinds of things like that. And I model these strategies. I show them that when I'm feeling stressed or the class is feeling stressed, that we breathe or we take a break or we do a brain break. So I feel I do pretty good with those things. Um, but what I don't do is ask the kids what that means to them or to reflect on that thing. So I just saw an article on kids asking them what safety means to them. So with conscious discipline, when I put in my safekeeper box, my job is to keep the class safe, and they respond, and it's our job to help keep it safe. But this video that I had just recently seen said to make sure that you stop and you're asking the kids what safety means to them, and they can have a variety of responses from, just making sure I don't get a boo boo or an owie, but it means so much more to that. So I've learned that what I need to do is hold more class meetings and discuss these concepts so that they can reflect on these. And then also in my discussion board this week, I saw a fascinating thing on how to help the kids really monitor that self-regulating for themselves. And it was the penny transfer technique. So I also want to try this next week in the room, but the idea is that they get 5 pennies in their left-hand pocket, and when they notice they're doing something good or they're doing kindness or they understood something, when they're actually self-aware of themselves, they move the penny to their right pocket. So that way they have a self-assessment tool that they can use and see at the end of the day. So I did actually get a lot out of this, and I think it is a really good skill to always kind of check in with yourself and make sure that you're covering these different things and that you are aware and you're making more responsible decisions. So I made extra copies of some, so that I can go back and reflect this year to year, quarter to quarter, and make sure that I'm completing all those same steps and that I really am truly implementing the program first within myself and then to the students.